Hey, Steve. You know, Hugh Hefner was a pretty controversial figure during his lifetime, but he owns a pretty impressive legacy in the world of comedy.
That's true, Randy. Hef is credited with helping the careers of many black comedians when they couldn't get jobs in white-owned clubs, including today's legend.
And I come here tonight to say, not to roast you, because had you not had the guts you had back then, we black comics that the world have been able to look at and understand our genius, we would be in some pot now roasting in debt and wondering when we're going to make it.
I'm Randy Hodgins.
And I'm Steve McClellan, and that was comedian, actor, writer, and activist Dick Gregory honoring Hugh Hefner in 2001. Born in St. Louis in 1932, Dick excelled in track, which earned him a scholarship to Southern Illinois University. Drafted into the Army during college, his commanding officer noticed his penchant for joking and encouraged him to enter several talent shows, which he won.
After his discharge, Gregory headed to Chicago to start his stand-up career. As we noted at the top, he got his first big break at the Playboy Club as a replacement for Professor Irwin Corey. Part of a new generation of black comedians, Gregory's humor drew on current events and racial issues, like this performance from San Francisco's Hungry Eye nightclub.
And we have a lot of racial prejudice up north, but we're so clever with it. Take my hometown, Chicago. I mean, you can't see it just going in there. When the Negroes in Chicago move into one large area and it looked like we might control the votes, they don't say anything to us. They have a slum clearance. You do the same thing on the West Coast, but you call it freeways.
Even while his comedy career continued to blossom, he became quite active in the civil rights movement and protesting the war in Vietnam. Here's Dick combining both of those topics in an appearance on The Merv Griffin Show in 1965.
As you know, I just got back from Los Angeles, Vietnam. And you know, being right in the middle of the riot when it was going on, the cops made an arrest of this one guy for stealing a television set 4 days after he stole it. And I thought this was very unusual, so I was asking the officer, I said, well, what type of intelligence department do you have here in Los Angeles where 4 days after a guy steals a television set, you can make the arrest right in the middle of a riot? He said, really, it's no credit to us. We never would have found the guy had he not made the mistake of mailing in that 90-day warranty.
As the 60s drew to a close, he became more of a political and social activist, and his autobiography, first published in 1964, has never been out of print. In fact, Gregory published as many books as he recorded comedy albums.
Over the years, Gregory was an outspoken supporter of many causes, including anti-apartheid, feminism, and Native American rights, as well as being a proponent of vegetarianism and animal welfare. He was once quoted as saying, "I wouldn't mind paying taxes if I thought they were going to a friendly country."
You can find out more about Dick Gregory and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.